did is that you adjusted to that when you pull it out, you have to make sure that this one, the little grommet comes out nice and clean. Okay? So you can also use a towel for wiping it down to remove those extra seeds. After she gets done with it, and when Michael gets to the wing section, I'm going to go and show you in a slower motion on how to do that. What Don's doing is that she's cutting it right from the center, from the top coming down, but she will start from one side. Okay? Whichever is the most comfortable side for you, that then go ahead and do that. But because she was right-handed, you get it. When she feels that the right side facing her is for her advantage, you can do that too. Just trying to get it as close as possible to the heel bone. That breast section, the one that divides those two breasts, like that. Okay. And then she'll glide that knife, preferably the tip of the knife coming out, following the process of the chicken. After Tug gets done with this, okay, I'm going to do the other side. I'll take it in a slower motion so that way you can see in a different view and a better view on how it's supposed to be done, okay? Because I know they're doing a little bit too fast. Very quick. What Michael did over here is that he made sure that he gets it all the way down to the back. Okay, but to be honest with you, okay, if you're out there in the industry, you don't really have to make sure that you skin them all the way down to the back. It's not really the practice, but the main thing is that you get all the heels. Okay, but on the top of the backbone, okay, if you leave a little bit of skin of that, that's fine. I don't have any problem with it. Okay. Because that's practicality. So, but he did it anyway, that's good. Okay, for competition, as long as you have that extra time, I don't have any problem. Oh, okay. Alright. You guys want to come over there real quick? The method that he did, he took out the breast first, and then he's going to the wing after, okay? I don't have any problem with that too, because you know what? As long as you achieve the finish, the right finish that I'm looking for, that's fine, okay? But if you do this one first, with everything attached to it, you have that added weight in the center. So that way when you lift them up like this, you know what? Then it's heavy, and then it will just collapse naturally for you. So, since you did this one, I'm going to show you where you need to make your incision, okay? You don't have to go all the way around, okay? That's not really that important, because that's just basically a waste of time. So what I'll do is that from the first joint to the second joint, in between that, okay? From here, okay? I'm just making an incision, making sure there's no connective tissue on the front section of the chicken, And then all you have to do is just, how many of you guys watch UFC? What do you call this one? Arm bar. Break the arm like this, okay? So I'm going to do an arm bar on the chicken. You shouldn't be afraid of it because you know chicken's dead, okay? All you have to do is just break. Okay? You will feel it comes off the socket. See? It came off the socket, and then you go back to it later on, then cut it. Okay? You don't have to waste the time scraping it off after because it's just a waste of your blade. Okay? Once you cut that and then break it off, it comes out nice and clean. See? Alright guys? One more time. Okay. No, I will flip to that later. Okay. Alright? Then, again, first joint, second joint, okay, the top. Okay? Just making sure nothing is connecting on the top portion, okay? And then break. Arm bar. Okay, there you go. Remove. Okay? Then you go back to it later on. Okay? That has to be clipped. Okay? It's about a 1/4 inch from the tip at about an angle. Right there. Okay? Okay? Then you go back to it, use a dry towel. You can clean it off. Okay? Why do we have to clean them off? Good. So that way when you finish it in the oven, it doesn't burn. Okay? Because that meat, that small piece of meat that's attached to it, once you finish it in the oven, it will turn black on you. Okay? That's why it's so important to clean. Again, let me show you that. It's about a 1/4 inch. Okay? There you go. Okay? Alright, then he's going to finish cleaning that. Alright, let me show you this one. Okay. Alright, come on over here, guys. For those of you who want to see this one. Okay. So this time, I'm going to cut on the other side of the chicken. Right here. Get it as close as possible to the keel bone. Okay? Is this a boning knife? This is a utility knife. Look like a utility knife to me. Okay? Alright? Get it as close as possible. See, this is the colored bone I'm talking about. Right here. Okay. What I'm doing now is that I'm not completely removing this one, detaching it, and then I'm going back up to the top. Okay? This is the tenderloin. There's that one tendon that connects to the shoulder of the chicken. Alright? What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that tendon. Okay? Once that's cut, then you're exposing that colored bone right there. You turn the chicken to the side. There's this white collagen unit right here. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut that. Basically, that's the socket. Okay? Once you cut the socket, okay, then you're dislocating that already. You're removing it off from the socket. Then you continue coming down this way to the back, okay, as close as possible, okay, just like what Michael is doing, except that, you know, I will have some of that meat remaining to it, okay. This is way too sharp, man. Expensive knife, that's all. I'm jealous again. Alright, see, I'm gently pulling it, okay? See what I'm doing? I'm gently pulling it, okay? Because once you get this far, look, it's very easy already, okay? And then you come back down to the tip. See? I still achieve the same thing, just like what it, but I simplified it. Coming from the top, going down, okay? Because if you remove that off completely, sometimes it hangs off, then it's difficult for you to remove it clean from the back, okay? So there you go. Alright guys? Are we okay with that? Good. In fact, when you make a French press for the scale part, you have to make sure that you know what the chicken tender doesn't fall off. That's the skill. Just like what's happening. that. She's not far off. But, of course, that's going to happen to you.